Have you ever felt like your mind is a storm full of emotions, spinning thoughts, and constant distractions? Do you want to learn English better, stay focused, and feel more in control of your emotions? What if I told you that mastering your mind could help you master your life and your English? Welcome to English Journey. Today, I'm not just speaking to your ears, I'm speaking to your heart. This message is a mirror. It reflects the person you are and the powerful person you can become. You're here because deep inside, something knows it's time. Time to take back control of your life, your emotions, and your mind. So here's the real question. Who is in control, your mind or you? Today, I'm giving you the key. The key to inner strength, the key to peace, the key to mastering your thoughts, emotions, and daily habits. Don't just watch this video, feel it. Don't just listen, connect. Because the most powerful force in the world isn't outside you, it's your own mind. And here's something even better. This video will also improve your English. When you learn through real, emotional topics like this, you don't just grow stronger, you grow smarter. Your English becomes part of your life, not just part of your studies. Let's begin with 15 powerful tips to take control of your mind and emotions. Tip 1. Avoid temporary pleasure. If something feels good now but hurts you later, it's not pleasure, it's a trap. We live in a world full of instant fixes. You're sad, you scroll. You're stressed, you eat junk. You feel lonely, you text someone just for attention. In that moment, it feels good, but later, you feel regret. You feel empty. That's the pain of short-term pleasure. Real control begins when you say no to what's easy and yes to what's right. Let's say it's late. You know you need sleep for work or school. But a new show is calling you. Your mind says, just one episode, but your higher self whispers, sleep now. When tomorrow, ask yourself, how will this make me feel in 1 hour? In 1 day, in 1 month? If the answer is pain, walk away. This is how real strength is built, one decision at a time. Tip 2. Use intelligence, not impulse. You have a brain for a reason, not to react, but to respond wisely. Most people don't think, they react. They get angry and shout. They're bored and waste time. They feel jealous and compare themselves. But a wise mind pauses, observes, and asks, is this helping me or harming me? Imagine someone insults you. Your impulse says, insult them back. But your intelligence says, why lose your peace because of their poison? Every time you react without thinking, you lose power. Emotions are like passengers in a car, but your mind is the driver. Don't let emotions take the wheel. Train yourself to pause before reacting. Take a breath. Ask yourself, what's the smart response here? This small habit, thinking before reacting, can completely change your life. Tip 3. Master your 5 senses. Your senses, eyes, ears, mouth, nose, and skin are the gateways to your mind. Whatever enters through them becomes a part of your thoughts. But here's the problem. Most people don't guard these gates. They watch violent, toxic, or meaningless content. They listen to gossip, complaints, or depressing music. They eat food that weakens the body and clouds the mind. Over time, this pollution builds up and weakens your focus, your peace, and your willpower. Imagine your mind is like a beautiful garden. Your five senses are the gates. Now ask, what are you letting in? If you allow poison in daily, how can your garden bloom? What you consume becomes what you think. What you think becomes how you live. So here's a powerful shift. Instead of watching random videos at night, watch something inspiring. Instead of listening to sadness, listen to peace. Instead of gossip, embrace silence or knowledge. Controlling your senses isn't about being strict, it's about being smart. Feed your mind what helps it grow, because in the end, your input becomes your output. Tip 4. Choose your memories carefully. Your past is not your prison, but if you focus on the pain, you'll live in that pain again and again. Think of your mind like a photo album. Every day, you flip through memories. But you choose which pages you look at. Many people replay moments of failure. I failed that exam. That person broke my heart. My family didn't believe in me. They laughed at me. These thoughts create sadness, and that sadness becomes a habit. You wake up tired, you sleep with stress. You start believing pain is your story. But here's the truth. Your past has both darkness and light. You've helped people. You've kept going when life was hard. You smiled through pain. You got up after failing. That's what you should remember. Don't just hold on to the scar. Hold on to the strength that came after. Let's say you failed 3 years ago. That memory still hurts. But you also tried again. You didn't quit. That part of the story matters more. Say this to yourself. I am not my pain. I am the power that survived it. This is how you take back your mind. Tip 5. Program your mind with positive self-talk. If you don't speak power into your mind, the world will speak weakness into it. Your mind is like a phone. Your thoughts are apps. But here's the problem. Most people don't install their own apps. They let others do it. Your parents say, you're not smart. Society says, you can't succeed. Social media says, you're not enough. And your mind says, maybe they're right. That's how auto-suggestions work. Repeated thoughts that become beliefs, and those beliefs become your life. If you always say, I'm unlucky, I'm not good enough, I always fail, your mind will believe it even if it's not true, but you can flip the script. Every single day, program your mind. Speak power, speak peace, speak belief. Here are some examples. I am calm, even in chaos. I control my mind, it doesn't control me. I'm becoming stronger every day. I can handle any emotion with peace. Say these in the mirror every morning. At first, it might feel silly, but your brain listens. And over time, belief is born through repetition. Remember, repetition is the mother of belief. If you say something enough, you start to believe it and then you become it. Tip 6. Understand your emotions. Don't fight them. Most people try to control their emotions by ignoring them. They say, I shouldn't feel sad, or I must be happy. But that's not control. That's suppression. And when you suppress emotions too long, they explode later. The truth is, emotions are not enemies, they are messengers. They come to show you something important. Let's break it down. Anger equals something feels unfair. Fear equals your mind wants preparation. Sadness equals you need healing. Jealousy equals you desire growth. Guilt equals you care about your values. Instead of pushing emotions away, sit with them and ask, why are you here? What are you trying to teach me? Let's say you feel angry because someone disrespected you. Instead of yelling, pause and reflect. Why did this affect me deeply? Do I often feel ignored? Do I need boundaries? When you understand your emotions, you gain freedom. Freedom to respond, not react. Freedom to grow stronger. Because naming an emotion helps you tame it, and that's where real power begins. Tip 7. Surround yourself with empowering people. You can't grow a healthy flower in dirty soil. And you can't grow a positive mind in a toxic environment. Your environment either builds you or breaks you. Empowering people lift you higher. They speak with hope. They believe in you. They help you see your potential. Negative people complain, blame, gossip, and spread fear. Even if you're strong, if you hear negativity every day, your mind will absorb it like a sponge. Let's imagine you're working hard, studying, improving, growing, but your friend keeps saying, why try so hard? Life doesn't change. Don't dream too big. At first, you ignore it. But slowly, a crack appears in your belief. You start doubting. And then you stop trying not because you're weak, but because your mind has been poisoned by your environment. Now imagine the opposite. Your friend says, you're improving every day. Your future is bright. Keep going. Even when you fall, those words help you stand again. Quote to remember, you are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. So choose your 5 wisely. You don't need to fight toxic people. Just reduce your time with them and increase time with books, podcasts, and communities that lift you up even if they're online. Feed your mind with encouragement, not fear. Tip 8. Focus on one task at a time. Your mind becomes chaotic when it's doing too many things at once. Multitasking doesn't make you productive. It makes you scattered. Imagine your brain is like a laser. When focused on one point, it becomes sharp and powerful. When spread in all directions, it loses its strength. Let's say you're studying, but while reading, you're checking your phone, thinking about dinner, worrying about tomorrow. After 2 hours, you've made no real progress. You feel frustrated. Now imagine this instead. You set a timer. You put your phone away. You say, for the next 50 minutes, I will only study this chapter. You breathe, you focus, results in 1 hour. You feel proud, in control, and energized. 1 focused hour is more powerful than 5 distracted ones. Powerful action. Use the single task rule. Do one thing. Do it with full attention. Then celebrate it. Quote to remember. Where focus goes, energy flows. Tip 9. Challenge negative thoughts. The biggest enemy is not outside, it's that quiet voice inside that says, you can't, you'll fail. You're not good enough. Most people make one mistake. They believe every thought that enters their mind, but your mind is like a factory. It produces thousands of thoughts a day. Not all are true. Let's say you're about to speak in public. Suddenly, a thought pops up. You'll forget everything. They'll laugh at you. If you believe it, fear takes over and you cancel the speech. But if you fight back, you ask, is this 100% true? No, it's just fear. I prepared well. Even if I make a mistake, I'll keep going. Now you've taken your power back. The thought loses control over you. Negative thoughts are like bullies. If you stand strong, they disappear. If you stay silent, they grow. Whenever you hear a negative voice, challenge it. Say, is this thought helping me? What's a better thought I can choose? Replace I'll fail with I am ready. Replace I'm not enough with I'm improving every day. Remember, you can't stop negative thoughts from coming, but you can stop believing them. Tip 10. Visualize your goals. See it before you live it. Close your eyes. Can you imagine the life you want? Can you see yourself waking up full of energy, smiling, speaking fluent English with confidence, walking into a room knowing who you are? If you can see it in your mind, you can begin to live it in your reality. This is the power of visualization. Your brain doesn't fully distinguish between real experiences and deeply imagined ones. So when you visualize with emotion, your mind starts believing it's already true, and your habits begin to change to match it. Let's say you want to become fluent in English. Instead of just saying, I want to be fluent, try this. Each morning, close your eyes for 2 minutes and see it clearly. You're confidently speaking with foreigners. You're giving an interview and answering every question calmly. You're on stage sharing your ideas, and the audience is clapping. You feel proud, capable, alive. That feeling is the fuel. With time, you'll begin to act like the version of yourself you visualized. You'll stop hesitating. You'll learn faster. You'll stop worrying about grammar mistakes. Because now your mind is working with you, not against you. Powerful action. Every morning and night, visualize your goals as already achieved. Add detail. What are you wearing? Who's with you? How do you feel? Make it emotional. Make it vivid. Quote to remember, the mind is everything. What do you think you become? Buddha. Tip 11. Set clear intentions. Give your mind a map. Let me ask you something. If you don't know where you're going, how will you get there? Many people wake up and immediately check their phones. They go with the flow, no purpose, no focus, no direction. And then they wonder why the day feels chaotic. But your mind is like a ship, it needs a captain. Without direction, emotions take over. With clear intentions, you take charge. What is an intention? It's a powerful, simple sentence you give your brain. This is how I want to feel. This is what I will do today. This is who I choose to be. Let's say you write, today I will stay calm and focused, no matter what happens. Then someone tries to argue with you. Instead of reacting emotionally, your mind remembers your compass and you walk away with peace. Or maybe your goal is, today I will complete my writing and avoid distractions. Now your mind is alert. When temptation comes, your brain reminds you, this is not your focus today. Intentions protect your energy. They bring purpose to your actions. They help you live with clarity, not confusion. Powerful action. Each morning, set 1 to 3 clear intentions. Say them out loud, write them down. Say them again during the day if needed. Examples: I will be kind to myself. I will respond with patience. I will focus on one task and finish it. Quote to remember's energy flows where intention goes. Tip 12. Build self-discipline. Train your inner warrior. Self-discipline is not about being harsh. It's about choosing long-term strength over short-term comfort. Imagine this. You promised yourself to wake up early and work on your English. The alarm rings. Your emotions say, let's sleep 10 more minutes. But self-discipline whispers, you made a promise, keep it. Every time you follow through, even when you don't feel like it, you build trust with yourself. You become stronger. Without discipline, emotions control you. With discipline, you control your future. Self-discipline grows with every small victory. Getting out of bed when it's hard. Finishing a task when you'd rather quit. Choosing steady over distraction. Each act teaches your brain, I don't follow my feelings, I follow my mission. That's how you build unstoppable inner strength. Powerful action. Start with small wins. Wake up when you say you will ... Finish a 25-minute task without breaks. Write one page even when you're tired. Track your wins. Celebrate them. Say I will, not I'll try. Quote to remember. Discipline is choosing between what you want now and what you want most. Tip 13. Practice mindfulness. Be fully here, fully alive. Have you ever eaten the delicious meal while scrolling your phone and didn't even taste it? Or sat with someone you love but your mind was stuck in yesterday's problems or tomorrow's fears? That's where mindfulness comes in. Mindfulness means living fully in the present moment with your body, your breath, your surroundings, and your emotions. It's the opposite of distraction. It's the practice of being here, now. Let's say you're walking outside. Instead of worrying about an exam or replaying an argument, you tune in. You feel the breeze, hear the birds, notice your steps. Your mind slows down. Your heart softens. Your anxiety fades ... This small shift brings peace. You don't need hours to practice mindfulness. Just moments. Try this. When eating, just eat. Savor the flavor. When showering, feel the water. Breathe deeply. When you're sad, don't run, sit with the feeling. Observe it, accept it. When working, focus on one task. Bring your mind fully into it. Mindfulness reconnects you with yourself. When you live in the now, you don't fear the future or regret the past. You live powerfully in the present. Quote to remember, happiness is not something you chase. It's something you find when you stop running and just be. Tip 14. Meditate regularly. Master your mind before it masters you. If mindfulness is about being present, meditation is about going deeper into yourself. You don't need to be a monk or a spiritual guru. You just need a moment of stillness. Meditation is a tool, a reset button, a quiet space to meet your thoughts, your emotions, and your inner self. It's for busy minds, tired hearts, anxious souls, and anyone who wants peace. Let's say you've had a tough day. Someone insulted you. You feel frustrated, lost, maybe even angry. If you don't process that emotion, it grows. You might snap at someone else, or overthink it all night, or escape into social media and forget yourself. But now imagine this instead. You sit down, you close your eyes. You take a deep breath. You feel your chest rise. You feel your thoughts rushing, but you don't judge them. You just breathe. Inhale, exhale, and slowly. Your storm begins to calm. You realize, yes, I'm hurt, but I don't have to react. That's the power of meditation. It doesn't erase the pain, it gives you space to understand it, release it, and rise above it. How to start? Find a quiet space. Sit comfortably on a chair or cross-legged. Close your eyes. Focus on your breath. Inhale, exhale. When thoughts come in, they will just return to your breath. Start with 2 to 5 minutes, then increase slowly. No music needed, no perfect posture. Just honesty and presence. Quote to remember. You should sit in meditation for 10 minutes a day unless you're too busy. Then sit for an hour. Tip 15. Write your pain, then write your power. Everyone has pain, silent struggles, past wounds, fears that are hard to explain. We hold them in until they become heavy storms inside us. But there's a way to release them. Journaling. Writing is more than words, it's a conversation with your soul. When you write your pain, you make space for healing. When you write your strength, you remember who you are. To journaling practices that change lives. Write your pain. Say everything you've been holding in. I feel invisible. I feel tired. I feel like no one understands me. Be raw, be real, be unfiltered. Write your power. Now shift. What did I learn today? What am I proud of? What's one small step I'll take tomorrow? Let's say you had a rough day, you cried, you felt like giving up. Instead of numbing yourself with TV or social media, you grab your journal. You write, today I broke down. But I'm still here. I showed up. I didn't quit. I'm healing. That's not weakness. That's strength. That's transformation. Writing helps you process pain, find meaning, and remind yourself. You are not your wounds. You are the warrior that survived them. Quote to remember, if you want to understand your mind right, if you want to heal your heart right, if you want to change your life right. A message from my heart to yours. If you're still here, still watching, still listening, I want to say something important. I know life can be overwhelming. Some days feel heavy. Some nights feel endless. You try, you fight, but it feels like no one really sees your pain. I see it, and I want you to know something. You are not broken. You are not weak. You are healing. You are growing. And you are becoming someone stronger than ever before. Maybe your goal is to speak English fluently. Maybe it's to forgive someone. Maybe it's to feel proud of yourself when you look in the mirror. Whatever it is, you can do it. You're already on the path. You're not alone. I believe in you even if no one else does. Because people like you, the ones who keep trying even when they're tired, they go the farthest. So take a deep breath, place your hand on your heart, and say, I'm not done yet. My story is still being written. Your best days are still ahead of you. Thank you for watching English Journey. If you found value in this video, give it a like, share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more inspiring content that improves both your English and your life.